Here's some latent thunder and Faggy McAirplane. I knew he was close at hand. He can't allow me to stand in the water without flying over the top. Right, Faggy? Come on, where you at? Oh, there we go. You see, Alaska Airlines has a Horizon, an Alaska shuttle flight that goes to Boise, you see, and it flies right over Camas at 1,000 feet for people that are afraid of heights. You see, that way the plane just flies extra low. No worries about being afraid of heights now. We'll just fly the Horizon shuttle nice and low. Excuse me, the Alaska shuttle. Alaska Horizon, what's the difference? They fly the same twin turboprop planes. They fly low, banking, slow corners at 45 degrees, which they don't do with passengers on board, all over the city all the time. It's perfectly normal. Here comes his pal in the other plane. You can hear his jet wash. I got me a jetliner. Can I come fly after you too in my plane? Well, sure you can. Everybody's welcome at the all-day, all-night air show. You bring your airplane, fly around over the town, keep the people happy. Give them all the free microwaves they could possibly want. Yay for America! Let's take it. We're so lucky now we never have to be without the sound of a jetliner flying over. Oh, the soothing roar of a jetliner. Slow over our city. You know, we developed the jet engine so that we could transport things at low elevation slowly. That's why they fly so low and slow. Because jet engines are more efficient at low elevations and slow speeds. Everybody knows that. I mean, the sky is full. You gotta fly these jets over your house at low elevation slowly. There's no room left in the sky. Right? That makes as much sense as, well, if there was any reason put forth as to why this is happening, nobody questions it, so there's been no reason put forth as to why jetliner upon small airplane upon Cessna upon twin turboprop upon helicopter upon World War II plane needs to fly in circles at all times over your home. In the big cities, I guess they don't even question it. Oh, there's always been planes and helicopters in LA and in Las Vegas and whatever. But, okay, there hasn't been here, and there's no need for there to be now, and yet there is. Everywhere is exactly the same. Jetliner upon plane, just flying slowly over the city, over and over again. Does that seem normal to anybody? Or okay? I mean, there is no plausible reason for there to be that many flights, let alone have them routed all slow and low over your house. The only reason to fly a plane slow and low over someone's home is to irradiate them or spray them. And what are they doing? They're spraying and irradiating people. So that just stands to reason. That's called logic. It'll help you. Thank you, Bill Hicks. It will let you uncover things that you wish you didn't know, that you wish you could do something like maybe wave a magic wand and alter, but can't. But still, it's logic. You need to use it whether you like the answer or not. It's called the scientific method. You have to, regardless of your feelings and emotion, you need to take a good look at the facts and figure out what's really happening. Hey, check out the twitchy tree. Come on, tree, you were just twitching. There are like 3 leaves at the bottom of that long branch, twitching away. Back now. And here comes, that jetliner. He must have forgot some luggage at the airport, so he's got to turn around and fly back and pick it up. because he was going west to east, and now fly back east to west. We're so busy with this important airplane work that we've got jets coming and going in all directions at all times. There's a lot of important airplane work that needs to be done on a Sunday afternoon. In summertime. My ears are ringing like a mofo. See, that's a jetliner. Okay, he got the luggage already. He's really fast. He just popped in there faster than a pixie fairy can fly, and grabbed up that luggage and turned around, and he's flying back again now. He doesn't want to be late for his scheduled, rounds. Flying the airplane slowly over the city. It's real important that we do the air show before we go to Boise. Welcome, citizens, to the continuous air show. No need to thank me, it's my job. Now you too can have a cancer diagnosis and get benefits from the government. Just ask me how. Cue the crows. Here comes the airplane. Our dark overlord will be mad if there's no crows squawking when the planes go by. All right, cue the crows. Hey, I hear some sirens going. Hey, the fire department's hot on the case. Those brave firemen are going to get in there and figure out what's going on and help us all out. They're all heroes. They're all heroes. They're all heroes doing important work, helping us, risking their lives every day, running into a burning building to save a little baby. That's what they do. Everybody knows that. And the police are out there jumping in front of bullets. They're jumping in front of bullets to save students from armed shooters at the school. They do that all day long. They're heroes, you see. That's what heroes do. They wear badges. They jump in front of bullets to save people. Run into burning buildings to save people. And they fly in their airplanes over and do important airplane work. I'm sure it's to save people. Well, here comes one to save me now. In the immortal words of Pink Floyd. Goodbye, blue sky. Look, Mummy, there's an airplane in the sky. Oh, don't be silly, dear. That's not an airplane. That's your imagination. You've got quite a vivid imagination, Junior. I wonder if they're going to come fly specially over the potholes where nobody's at but me. Just for me. Oh, well, there he is. It's the Horizon Shuttle. Hi, everybody. Have fun in Boise when you get there. You know, it takes a long time to get a plane up to altitude. Just because we're 13 miles east of the airport doesn't mean that planes can get up to altitude that quickly. And that plane takes a little while because it's an older style plane with propellers, you see. That makes a lot of sense. So we need to fly this plane slowly over your house all day. That doesn't make sense. Excuse me, I'm being sarcastic. I'm just letting this thing roll because my battery's getting low and I know it. And the airplanes are just off the hook. They're continuous right now. But I am standing in the water, and they don't like me to stand in the water and draw out the nanoparticles. See, that's my own little psychosis there. I don't really think that there's somebody up there catching what I'm doing and then relaying it to some airplanes and sending them to fly over me. They're just sending the planes to fly over this spot all the time because lots of people live around here. It's just uncanny, the timing. You know, it seems like it's at me, but it's just anytime I go anywhere, there's always airplanes flying, so what's the difference, right? They may as well be sending them just for me. Nobody else is outside. They're all inside signing up for their free cancer treatments online. Yay for America. Can I get a spiral? There's a spiral.